Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 14th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries, this day pulses with the kind of energy that refuses to be ignored. The universe seems to have flipped a switch in your favor, and suddenly, what once felt heavy starts to feel doable again. You've been carrying a lot, expectations, goals, emotions you rarely let surface, but the cosmos is shifting in a way that helps you regain your power. With Mars still moving through a part of your chart tied to self-assertion, your fire is back, your confidence sharper, and your sense of direction clearer than it's been in weeks. There's a raw, electric force building beneath your skin, and if you channel it wisely, you could move mountains. This surge of strength isn't about aggression or forcing outcomes. It's about remembering that calm power is still power. You're being reminded that resilience doesn't always roar, it often whispers, "Keep going." Situations that once felt tangled will start to unravel naturally once you step back and approach them from a steadier, more grounded mindset. Mercury's alignment with Saturn adds discipline to your drive. It's helping you make smart, strategic moves instead of impulsive ones. The universe is practically begging you to trust your intuition, but verify your instincts before acting. Passion without patience burns fast. Patience with purpose builds empires. In your career or daily grind, this planetary cocktail turns you into a problem-solving machine. You're not just reacting to challenges, you're anticipating them. That insight puts you ahead of the curve, especially in conversations involving negotiation, collaboration, or leadership. You might find yourself at the center of a team decision or a sudden project pivot, and how you handle it could define your next chapter professionally. The key? Balance confidence with composure. You don't have to prove your worth by being the loudest in the room. Your quiet conviction speaks volumes. Financially, the energy today favors reclaiming control. Maybe you've been avoiding a conversation about money or brushing off a decision that requires a bit of courage. The stars are clear. Face it now. You might uncover an unexpected opportunity, a raise, a freelance gig, or even a creative way to make your income stretch further. But remember, Mars energizes whatever it touches, and if you're not careful, it can also fuel impulsive spending. Before you make a big purchase or sign a contract, ask yourself whether it feeds your long-term vision or just satisfies a fleeting craving. Your power lies in discernment. In matters of the heart, this cosmic wave hits deep. If you're in a relationship, the energy pushes you toward open dialogue and emotional honesty. It's time to talk about what's been unspoken. Maybe you've been trying to play it cool, or maybe your partner has been distant, but today's vibe encourages transparency. The moment you stop holding back, the connection reignites. For those unattached, there's an undeniable magnetism around you right now. Someone could walk into your orbit and completely shift your perspective on love. It might not start traditionally. It could be through a friend, a chance encounter, or even a casual online conversation, but it's real and it's electric. Still, the cosmos cautions, let chemistry breathe before calling it destiny. The right one will match your rhythm, not rush your steps. Emotionally, the message is one of awakening. You're stepping out of a fog of self-doubt and into the clarity of self-trust. This shift isn't small, it's foundational. You're remembering your voice, your worth, and the fact that you don't need validation to move forward. The universe is orchestrating events that push you back into alignment with your higher self. When you feel that urge to act, to speak, to create, listen. Those instincts are your compass. The more you trust them, the faster your external world catches up to your inner transformation. Spiritually, this moment carries the energy of release and renewal. The cosmic weather is urging you to drop what's no longer serving your evolution. Old grudges, outdated fears, limiting narratives. There's no room for self-sabotage where you're headed. This is your time to rewrite the script, to look at yourself not as a product of your past, but as the author of your future. Meditation, journaling, Or simply spending a few moments in silence today could unlock insights that feel almost prophetic. You're being reminded that divine timing doesn't mean waiting, it means preparing. The more you ground yourself, the clearer the path becomes. Physically, your body mirrors the cosmic pulse, active, alert, maybe even restless. This is your cue to move. Exercise, stretch, dance, run, anything that gets your blood pumping and your energy circulating. Stagnation isn't your friend right now. The moment you channel that vitality into action, you'll feel lighter, more focused, more alive. But pace yourself. Burnout is still a risk if you let your enthusiasm run unchecked. Your fire is your gift. Protect it by balancing movement with recovery. By the end of the day, a deep sense of accomplishment could wash over you. Maybe it's not tied to a massive external victory, but to a subtle internal one, setting a boundary, speaking your truth, or choosing peace over chaos. These small acts of courage are the foundation of your growth. The universe is acknowledging your effort. Every time you've pushed through doubt, every moment you've shown up when it would have been easier not to. You're not the same person you were even a week ago. You've shed layers, and now, your light is clearer, steadier, unstoppable. The cosmic alignment supports manifestation right now, so use it. Visualize what you want not as a distant dream, but as something already unfolding. Write it down, say it out loud, believe it into being. Your words carry weight, your energy carries influence, and your conviction is magnetic. This is the moment to act, not from desperation, but from faith. Everything that's meant for you is circling closer, and the universe is simply waiting for your signal to say, I'm ready. So own it, Aries. The world is tilting in your direction. And while not everything will feel effortless, every challenge you face this week is a test of strength you already possess. Your heart knows the way. Follow it with courage, grace, and that unmistakable fire that makes you who you are. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today's energy feels electric, Aries, alive with change, renewal, and divine orchestration. The fire of your ruling planet, Mars, burns brightly, awakening your courage and sense of destiny. This reading captures the essence of transition, an explosive rebirth where obstacles dissolve, faith returns, and both love and purpose rise stronger than ever. Let's explore the 8 tarot cards that illuminate your path today. Card 1, the Tower. The Tower appears first, signaling a necessary shakeup, a sudden event that clears away stagnation. Though its energy may feel intense, Aries, this card represents divine intervention. Something that has long held you back, a toxic situation, a limiting belief, or an unaligned connection, is being dismantled. It's the universe's way of removing what no longer serves you. True to your sign, you thrive in crisis. What breaks you momentarily will rebuild you brilliantly. Trust that every ending here is preparation for the liberation to come. Card 2, the Star. Emerging from the Tower's ashes is the Star, a beacon of hope and divine alignment. After emotional turbulence, the Star restores your optimism. It's a promise of healing, physical, emotional, and spiritual. You may find yourself inspired to start something new, perhaps a creative project or a renewed spiritual practice. This card reminds you that miracles flow from faith. The more you believe that good things are still possible, the faster they materialize. Your authenticity shines now, attracting admiration and new allies who see your true worth. Card 3, the Magician. The Magician affirms your power to manifest your next chapter. Every skill, idea, or talent you've cultivated will now serve you. You are in full control of your tools, mind, heart, will, and spirit, and with focused intention, you can turn possibility into tangible success. If you've been waiting for the right time, this is it. The universe is your collaborator. What you visualize with conviction will take form. Remember, your words and thoughts are spells. Speak only what you want to see grow. Card 4, the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny takes center stage with the Wheel of Fortune. Cycles turn in your favor, and karma rewards your persistence. This card echoes your transcript's message. Everything explodes. Indeed, sudden positive shifts are underway, an opportunity, a financial breakthrough, or a reconnection that feels faded. If you've been discouraged by past setbacks, the wheel reminds you that no condition is permanent. You're moving from survival to expansion. Life is changing course, but this time, it's spinning toward joy and abundance. Card 5. King of Cups. The King of Cups represents emotional mastery, the ability to stay calm amid chaos. Aries, your fire often drives action, but today you're guided to lead from compassion rather than impulse. A loving figure, possibly a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, may play a role in your day, someone emotionally stable who helps you find clarity in love or family matters. Alternatively, this king symbolizes your own evolution, learning to command both passion and peace. You're no longer reacting, you're responding with wisdom. Card 6, the Strength card. Here comes the Strength card, echoing the lion within you. It reinforces endurance, patience, and grace under pressure. This card suggests that what's coming next requires steady determination, not force. You're being asked to approach conflict with courage, but also compassion, especially toward yourself. If you've faced emotional pain, Strength whispers, forgiveness is your freedom. Your resilience is your greatest weapon. You are not merely surviving, you're mastering yourself. Card 7. The Ace of Pentacles. A bright omen of prosperity, the Ace of Pentacles blesses you with new beginnings in the material realm. Financial opportunities bloom. A new job, investment, or project shows great potential. This is the tangible reward for your persistence. It's also a reminder to stay grounded while dreaming big. Plant your intentions like seeds and nurture them daily. The universe is gifting you a chance to build lasting stability, something secure, fruitful, and aligned with your long-term purpose. Card 8. The Lovers. Finally, the Lovers crowns your reading with divine connection and sacred choice. A powerful bond, romantic or spiritual, is forming or deepening. Someone is awakening to their feelings for you, perhaps after a long period of distance or inner conflict. Yet this card is also about alignment. Your external relationships reflect your internal harmony. The more you choose from love rather than fear, the more magnetic you become. Whether it's a union with another or with your higher self, this is a moment of destiny intertwined with devotion. Aries, today's reading maps a journey from destruction to divine rebirth. The Tower clears the old, the Star restores your faith, and the Magician empowers you to manifest with confidence. With the Wheel of Fortune, destiny turns in your favor, while the King of Cups and Strength teach emotional balance and endurance. The Ace of Pentacles grounds your dreams in material success, and the Lovers invites true, heart-centered connection. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Aries, today's financial atmosphere feels charged with possibility, almost as if the universe has been waiting for you to say yes to prosperity. The Ace of Pentacles shines brightly here, symbolizing a tangible opportunity, a job offer, an investment return, or even a new business concept that could evolve into something monumental. The ground beneath you is fertile. All you need is focus and consistency. This isn't the time to play small. Plant your seeds of intention and water them with action. The Wheel of Fortune amplifies this message, turning the gears of destiny in your favor. After a period of stagnation or disappointment, sudden luck may arrive in surprising ways, perhaps through a random encounter, a message, or an unexpected payment. The energy of fortune is cyclical. Your persistence through past struggles now brings karmic rewards. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, whispers, trust the process, but stay prepared. Your natural leadership is also highlighted by the Magician. You possess every tool necessary to build wealth, creativity, intuition, intellect, and drive. If you've been considering an entrepreneurial leap or an ambitious investment, today's energies support strategic risks. Just remember, manifestation works best when paired with discipline. Write your goals, Visualize your success and align your habits accordingly. Even so, balance is key. The reading warns against overexertion or reckless spending. Let your fire be guided by foresight. You don't need to chase abundance. It's already moving toward you. Keep your faith in divine timing while taking practical steps toward your aspirations. A reminder: gratitude multiplies blessings. When you acknowledge small victories, you magnetize larger ones. The energy of abundance is reciprocal. What you give returns multiplied. Lastly, today's luck favors networking and negotiation. Speak your ideas boldly, but listen even more attentively. A casual conversation could evolve into a lucrative collaboration, opening doors you didn't know existed. Stay alert. Fortune moves quickly when you're ready to receive. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 14th are 14, 32, 71, 84, 25, 63. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Aries, the lovers ignites an intense yet beautiful fire. This is a day of choice between comfort and courage, the familiar and the fated. You may find yourself drawn toward someone whose presence feels almost destined, a reflection of your own transformation. Whether this is a reconnection or a new encounter, the emotions run deep. Passion merges with purpose. The King of Cups brings emotional maturity into this dynamic. You are learning to love without losing yourself, to give deeply while maintaining balance. Emotional transparency is your greatest ally now. Express how you feel without fear. Vulnerability is not weakness, but the purest form of strength. A partner, current or emerging, is moved by your authenticity. For those healing from heartbreak, strength reminds you that forgiveness is the first act of liberation. The past does not define your capacity to love. You are entering a cycle where genuine connection replaces uncertainty. Divine timing governs everything. What is meant for you cannot miss you. Singles may attract someone who admires your independence and charisma. This person may initially watch you from a distance, fascinated by your confidence and resilience. Mutual respect forms the foundation of this potential love. The universe is orchestrating encounters aligned with your emotional evolution. Couples will rediscover intimacy through honest communication and shared dreams. If tension lingers, the star advises reconnection through compassion. Plan something spontaneous. A shared experience can rekindle the spark and remind both of you why you chose each other. Finally, love today is both mirror and medicine. The relationships you nurture reflect how deeply you value yourself. By honoring your emotions and boundaries, you invite the kind of love that matches your frequency, steady, inspired, and deeply transformative. At work, professionally, Aries, you stand at the edge of renewal. The tower marks the dismantling of old structures, outdated systems, uninspiring environments, or jobs that limit your growth. Though change might feel sudden, it's clearing the path for greater autonomy. You're meant to lead, not follow. Welcome this shakeup as divine reorganization. The magician follows, reminding you of your resourcefulness. You're in a position to take initiative, to turn vision into tangible results. Ideas that once seemed far-fetched could now gain traction. Consider using modern tools or technologies to enhance your craft. The world is shifting toward innovation, and your fiery instinct allows you to stay ahead of the curve. The Wheel of Fortune ensures that your perseverance will soon pay off. Momentum is building. Recognition, promotions, or collaborations could arise unexpectedly. Stay adaptable. Your next opportunity might not look like what you envisioned, but it will be exactly what you need. Strength plays a key role here, urging you to remain composed under pressure. Leadership is not about control, but about calm command. Your ability to motivate others through integrity will attract respect and loyalty. People are watching your example rise with grace. If you've been dreaming of self-employment or launching a creative venture, the Ace of Pentacles gives a powerful green light. Financial backing, new clients, or strategic partnerships could emerge now. Trust your gut, but back your instincts with planning. In essence, your professional realm is shifting from resistance to revelation. By embracing uncertainty, you become unstoppable. The universe clears the old so you can build something extraordinary on stronger foundations. Health. The appearance of the star brings healing energy to your physical and emotional body. You're emerging from a period of stress or exhaustion, and renewal is on the horizon. This card reminds you that rest is not idleness, it's sacred restoration. Listen to what your body asks for: hydration, fresh air, movement, stillness, or time away from digital noise. Strength reinforces that well-being comes from balance, not force. Avoid pushing your limits today. Instead, nurture your stamina through steady self-care. Exercise should empower, not deplete. If you've been managing anxiety or tension, grounding practices like meditation or yoga can help anchor your energy. The Tower warns that ignoring signs of burnout could lead to sudden fatigue or emotional breakdown. Prevention is key. Remember that resilience is built through consistency, not overexertion. Prioritize sleep and emotional release. The star also suggests spiritual rejuvenation. Creative outlets, painting, music, journaling, act as forms of therapy. Healing manifests through expression, not suppression. You're rediscovering joy in the simple act of being alive. Nutritionally, the Magician invites experimentation with food as medicine. Try incorporating colors, herbs, and natural ingredients that revitalize your vitality: turmeric for inflammation, greens for clarity, and citrus for energy. Finally, balance your inner and outer worlds. A peaceful mind leads to a healthier body. The energy today supports transformation from within, guiding you toward long-term vitality and radiant strength. Family and friends. The King of Cups influences your family sphere, symbolizing compassion, understanding, and emotional leadership. You may find yourself mediating a situation or offering advice to someone in need. Your calm presence brings comfort to others, even when words are few. You're the emotional anchor of your circle today. The star predicts reconciliation where distance or misunderstanding once existed. A relative or close friend may reach out with sincerity. It's a good day to forgive, release grudges, and start anew. Emotional healing is contagious. Your willingness to move forward inspires others to do the same. The Wheel of Fortune reveals shifting family dynamics, possibly due to relocation, a celebration, or new beginnings. What once felt tense will now evolve into cooperation. Sometimes change is the only constant, and this shift ultimately strengthens bonds. Strength reminds you to lead with empathy. Not everyone in your family expresses love the same way, but every gesture matters. A kind message or act of service could mean more than grand words. Don't underestimate the healing power of listening. If you're far from loved ones, technology bridges the gap. A spontaneous call or video chat can rekindle emotional closeness. The universe supports reconnection. Take the first step if needed. Above all, family harmony today is rooted in patience and perspective. You can't control others' paths, but you can choose peace in your responses. By leading with love, you transform your household's energy into warmth and unity. Compatibility. Fire signs, Leo and Sagittarius, share your drive and intensity. This week, your synergy with them feels unstoppable, sparking passion and motivation. Together, you fuel creativity and adventure. Just watch for competition turning into ego clashes. Collaboration thrives through mutual respect. With fellow Aries, the connection is electric yet volatile. Two flames can either illuminate or scorch. Balance enthusiasm with empathy, and this pairing becomes unstoppable in achieving shared dreams. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, bring stimulation to your ideas. They help you think bigger, dream wider, and communicate more effectively. Libra, in particular, may challenge you to refine your approach to love and diplomacy. Intellectual chemistry runs high, but emotional grounding will be essential. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, offer stability where your impulsive nature craves balance. Taurus grounds your fire through sensual comfort, Virgo inspires productivity, and Capricorn supports your long-term vision. Their practicality complements your ambition beautifully. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, stir your emotional depths. These connections are transformative and sometimes mysterious. Cancer nurtures you, Scorpio ignites your passion, and Pisces heals your spirit. With them, love feels karmic, intense, soulful, and unforgettable. Overall, your most harmonious matches today are Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, each activating a different dimension of your growth, passion, expansion, and empathy. Your lucky color today: gold, a radiant symbol of victory, wisdom, and divine favor. Wearing or visualizing gold today amplifies your confidence and magnetizes abundance. It embodies the warmth of the sun and the power of creation, reminding you that prosperity is both a mindset and a vibration. Let gold guide you towards success with grace. The phrase of the day: from the ashes of what fell apart, I rise not as who I was, but as who I was always meant to be. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.